your mistake. It'll make the glass break, break, drop like an earthquake.
Hello guys, today I have some gameplay from the new Fallout 4 Vault Workshop DLC. It's still in beta at the moment, but I haven't had any problems that have stopped me from playing it. It starts off at the same usual way. You get a radio signal informing you of something going on in the area, and when you get there you're greeted by raiders guarding the area. After you clear them out, you then go inside and find 2 raiders trying to pry open the vault opening switch. After clearing them out, you use your Pip-Boy and venture inside. So this is the pre-built area, and as you can see now I'm walking through to my part of the vault that I spent quite a while building.
Is this damn thing rigged?
And this is just some random room where they can like gamble and shit. And through here is the main atrium area, I think that's what they call it. As we go up the stairs, we can see the Overseer's office. Well, the Overseer's room. And here's the pharmacy and the bedroom. Not many beds, because I haven't got many Vault Dwellers yet. After I've scared them all away from experimenting on them. So yeah, the power conduits thing that I just deleted. Basically, what that does is, if you have a power generator anywhere in the vault, and you put that down, and then you connect a wire to it, then it gets all of your total power and it puts it out through there, which is it's a good way to avoid having to deal with too many of those wires. There's the power generator that I have. It's kind of broken at the minute. I have to fix it. Ugh, they keep talking about the fucking slot machines. Of course it's rigged. All slot machines
Come
are.
on. It's gotta pay out.
Can't tell if your aim is horrific or spectacular. Either way, knock
I wonder
it
if he
off.
thinks it's rigged now.
What the?
On an unrelated note, that's another mod I have where it allows you to slow down time rather than going into the normal VATS mode, which I think is a lot better. Much prefer slowing down time than going into the VATS mode and having it picked out for me.
It's gotta pay out sometime.
Yeah, this is the kind of workbench area, power armor, and up here is the store area where there's loads of people selling shit. One thing that's annoying though is one of them always just walks away and hangs out where I don't want him to be.
No accounting for taste.
There he is, he's just not there. Should fire him.
I'm sure I've got something you need.
Don't know why this one isn't displaying all of the weapons, because I've got another mod installed, Immersive Stores, where it shows all of the weapons that they have displayed on the actual Emporium thing.
Excuse me.
Looking for a weapon.
Which is quite nice.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Let me know what you like. Yeah?
Yeah, and this is the diner. It's got a soda machine, which I did an experiment to make it so they don't get hungry as much. And when you do the experiment, they talk about how they've eaten just 1 pea and they're already stuffed. So yeah, that saves resources. And right now I'm just going to show you all of the all of the options on things you can build. So in the domestic, there's a hallway, and then there's like a bigger hallway. And there's basically, this is like the set pieces, but like there's domestic and utility, and they just look a little bit different. There's not really, like, they're all the same pieces, but they've got like a different texture or a different skin on them. Yeah, you can build quite a lot with them, as you can see from what I've done. It is the biggest vault in the game. Like, it's probably the size of the vault that you start off in and the vault that you find Nick in combined, and then even bigger than that still. But it doesn't let you build, it doesn't let you completely fill it though, because obviously you can only build a certain amount of things with the size restrictions. Yeah, you got wide halls. I've got them leading to my overseer's office. And this is rooms, so you can like, there. I don't know if I was thinking that as you're doing the quest it would give you more things to put in them, but it is just a random room that it hasn't got any purpose. And then atrium, that's what I've built the majority of the vault around. I don't use any of the first pieces because they look complicated. I just use the floor and the bottom floors, and mid floors and top floors. You can build quite a huge vault out of it. Seems like it's the pieces that they use to make a lot of the vaults in Fallout in this game, which is quite good. All these advanced tools, don't really know what the point of them is. You can make some nice structures out of them, I guess. Yeah, there's two kind of doors as well. There's a normal door and a powered door, and obviously you can make the powered door hook up to a pressure plate or whatever, and some railings. The railings, I've noticed a lot of problems with them. They have extreme snapping issues, and it took me quite a while to realize that you're actually supposed to use them along with the atrium floor. Obviously, that's what an atrium is, but I didn't really think about that at the time. Yeah, and there's the generators as well. There's a normal one and then a super reactor which produces a lot of fucking power. A lot. And that should pretty much cover you for anything that you'd need in terms of power consumption, but like, you know, I guess you could still use a bit more. And the water, you notice I've got 500 power, but like, or 100 water even, but no actual water things around the vault. And that's because the water thing is actually off-site. It's out in the cave, quite far away, and you have to oh god, there's a nice surprise waiting for you there. I'm not going to spoil it because I don't want to be a dick, but there is something very interesting guarding the water supply. You have to go there and put down some shit. And this is these are the defensive options. You can have like guards waiting there, and the security desk. I think you put the security desk in the security room in the entrance of the vault, and you can assign a guard there. But you know, no one's going to try and break in because it's indoors, so that's always convenient. Yeah, this is the garden area. That's the food I've got, and it says that I've only got one food because I haven't got anyone assigned to it because I haven't got enough people. But I'm hoping that now I've got food, people will show up. And this is outside to the cave. If you look there, you can kind of see the water generator that way out through there. And this cave just goes on and on and on, and there's a subway system and all kinds of shit, and it's so fun. It's like, I can't believe that they've done so well. No two people are going to have the same vault, and that is just amazing. I think like people are going to put gameplay up of playing the DLC and going through the storyline, and no one's vault is going to look the same as anyone else's. and that is why this is probably my favourite DLC. Didn't really get on with the one before this. I can't even remember what it's called, but it didn't really do much for me. It seemed very similar to the one in Fallout 3, but it just, I don't know, I got a bit bored quickly. And this is a room I've just got empty for no apparent reason.
What'd I miss? Turn around.
Yeah, down there, this is the way to the Overseer's room, and I've got some turrets guarding it, in case anyone wants to try and get lippy around there. And as we go upstairs, there's a lot of stairs as well. It's like, it's right at the top. I made it to be right at the top so it could it's called the Overseer's office, so it oversees everything, which is interesting. It was fun to make. This fucking guarding system is ridiculous. I did mean to do that, by the way. I completely meant to do that. Here, obviously, there's some flamethrowers and some radiation emitters. Basically, you don't want to step there if you're not immune to fire and radiation. This is what it would be like for a normal person just walking in. It's like, oh, I'm just going to go and steal the Overseer's shit. Well, no, you're not. You can't even see the laser as well. It's not really doing that much damage, though, I know. Nevertheless. Yeah, anyway, back to what we were originally doing, which is walking in. First of all, this is the room that I made for myself, which is, it's got laser tripwires to go in because those doors are fucking horrible. But I wanted to do that so no random dwellers would just sleep on my bed, because I hate it when you go into your room that you have made for you put a fridge in and stuff, and like a carpet on the floor and a nice bed, and there's some scummy fucking vault dweller in it, or some scummy settler in your bed, and it's not on. But yeah, that's pretty much my room, which is, it's literally above the other room. I might as well delete that generator there, because I realised I made that part when I didn't know how to use the grey power module thing, that before I knew that worked the way it did. Obviously, less noise is good.
Finally, Vault 88's work.
Yeah, anyway, this is the Overseer's room, and the Overseer's office. If you can really call it an office, though, I mean, I guess it's just really empty. I don't know what to fill the space with. But yeah, that is a rundown of the Fallout 4 new DLC Vault Workshop. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Come on. It's gotta pay out sometime.